FINACIALLY.com. Good morning to everybody. I am headed out to the trial of Chairman, who is the leader of the Uhuru movement. And yes, I have the event that I broadcast on my channel on Saturday, so you guys can go look at that event and see what, catch yourself up on what this is all about. DarkSkinActivist.com. Once again, DarkSkinActivist.com. That is my website. You guys can go there and download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism: 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. My other books include How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, which is, there's a book version and a play version. Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. Guys, make sure you also donate. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S. Once again, $RASHIDA'S. And my Cash App is in the chat and in the description to this live. I am the world's first and only dark activist, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the first platform in history to fight to end what some people call colorism, but what I call darkism. And as a college student, I was a member of the Uhuru movement, and the chairman, Omali, Yeshitela, is the founder of the African People's Socialist Party and the Uhuru movement. He started this way back in 1972. He's among the last breed of the originals from the 1960s, so I got a lot of respect for him. He's 83 years old, and an 83-year-old man, I just can't see not supporting him in terms of the attacks that's against him right now with these fraudulent charges. It's an attack on his free speech. Okay, and so I'm going over here this morning to support. I'm picking up my nephew. I'm taking him with me. He's going. We're gonna go over here to support. I'm at the house right now, so y'all just bear with me 1 second here. Picking him up, and yeah, that's what I'm out here doing. Let me go knock on the door. Y'all give me a second. Every time I get out the car, my glasses always fog up. So if I stop to wipe my glasses, it's because they done got fogged up. And I would normally call him, but I'm on live with you guys, so that is the reason why. I'm just gonna get out and knock on the door and let them know that I am here. See how my glasses done fogged up? Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. I gotta clear out my glasses. They done fogged up. They always do that. Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
Ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, y'all. And we are actually headed over to the federal courthouse in Tampa, because that's where the trial is going to be taking place. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let y'all say good morning to Ali.
Good morning.
How you feel about headed over to this? Do you even know what we get ready to go do?
No.
Okay. Well, you about to learn today. You gonna learn, as they say. Hold on, y'all. What I'm gonna do now? That's the chairman of Omali, Yeshitela right there. Okay, so
This the man.
yes, he's 83 years old now. So now, good morning. Good morning, y'all. So, okay, let me show you guys. This is the book right here, right there, that the young brother Ali has. This is Chairman Omali Yeshitela, and if you open up to that pamphlet right there, the white pamphlet, that's the motion that their lawyers wrote to dismiss these charges. Right now, they're being charged what the charges is. Because it's very important that we educate ourselves on our rights as American citizens under these United States. And one of our rights is the right to freedom of speech. And what's going on right now is this is an attack on freedom of speech using this law right here. They're saying that Penny Hess, Jesse Neville, and Chairman Omali Yeshitela violated USC 951. That they are basically agents of the Russian government. Okay, that's what they are alleging. That they are agents of the Now, no, it's ridiculous. You even know it's ridiculous, and you young, and you even know. Now, let me just give y'all some of the history of the Chairman Omali Yeshitela, because this is very important. Chairman Omali Yeshitela, back in 1966, in St. Petersburg, right here in St. Petersburg. This is one of the most racist places in the country. They had this mural up in City Hall in St. Petersburg, and I can show y'all where it's at. But I think we need to get on over to the federal courthouse. But they had this racist mural up at City Hall in 1966 that depicted black people as like animals, as like servants of white people. Is very racist. And the chairman, his name is, his government name is Joe Waller, but he changed his name to Omali Yeshitela. Back in 1966, he tore down this racist mural. Also, my father Samuel X, who was a member of the Nation of Islam, my father and the chairman, your granddad, were great friends. So that's another thing. He knew my dad very well. Yes. And my dad in this city opened up the first mosque in this city. My dad did that. And the chairman and my dad were great friends before my dad passed. But anyway, the chairman tore down a racist mural in St. Petersburg, Florida, right? In 1966, when he was a young man. And he was charged. I forgot what they charged him with. But he beat the charges. He beat the charges, right? And from that time on, he has been fighting for the rights of black people, the democratic rights of black people in the United States of America, and the rights of black people all around the world. And he established the African People's Socialist Party and the Uhuru movement. The Uhuru movement is the branch that really like fights for the democratic rights of black people in the United States. The African People's Socialist Party fights for the rights of black people around the world, right? So Chairman Omali, I need y'all to understand, he came from the era of the Black Power movement, the 1960s. He came from that era. He's 83 years old. They ain't going out. This is one of the books that the chairman has wrote. You guys need to get his books. One of the books that I read when I was a student at the University of South Florida, I was a graduate student and an undergraduate student. And that's my joining Uhuru movement back in what's she doing? Back in this was like 98. I joined, and I was at the University of South Florida working on my degree in history. Ultimately got a degree in political science. But chairman don't have a degree, and he's one of the most brilliant people I know. This man is like you're not gonna win an argument with chairman. 83 years old, sharp as a tack. One of the first books I read from him was Why I Became a Revolutionary. Y'all need to read that book. Chairman is like brilliant. So the chairman has been fighting for the political and socio-economic rights of black people since really the 1960s. Again, you guys need to understand that we have a living legend in our midst. On the level, same level of Malcolm X, same level of Huey P. Newton, H. Rap Brown, and all these other beautiful black revolutionaries. Marcus Garvey, all of we need to have an Omali Yeshitela Day. We need to have a Omali Yeshitela Day. Chairman Omali Yeshitela Day. I'm telling y'all, if you go do your research on this man, he did an interview on he's done a lot of interviews. Fox News, who else? NPR. Like, all y'all gotta go do is YouTube him, and you gonna see. Do your research. This man is a legend, and he right here in St. Petersburg. So I have the honor of knowing him, and having this legend right here in St. Petersburg. Even though he has operations and in Oakland, California, and branches all around. But you got a lot of people coming on YouTube just now getting in the movement and purporting themselves to be revolutionaries. And because of YouTube, people think, these people are just like the most important people in the movement. But I'm here to tell you that Omali Yeshitela is the real deal. He was here before there was YouTube, before there was social media, like back in the 1960s in the Black Power movement. SNCC. Y'all know what SNCC is? You need to go do your research. The chairman Omali Yeshitela was a part of all of this. So all these years, this man has been fighting for the black democratic rights around the world, not just in the United States, but around the world. And he speaks at lots of different conventions around the world, human rights organizations, NGOs, which is non-governmental organizations. This man has been traveling around the world for years. In fact, he was among the first to put out a call for reparations. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? And I want to say thank you to those of you that stuck with me and stayed here. But I need to know before I continue, can y'all hear me? Let me see, I'm about to go back on my other phone because I know that some of y'all checked out because I had to restart my phone to figure out why y'all couldn't hear me. So give me a second. Okay, there we go. We back. We live. Okay, so we are almost here. I gotta get off on exit 44, which is in about 4.7 miles. But what I was saying before, the chairman Omali, Yeshitela, y'all go do y'all research on him. This man is a part of the last breed of the Black Power freedom fighters from the 1960s that really were freedom fighters for real. Not, you know, YouTube, social media done came around, and you got people coming on here that's getting a clout, whatever you want to call it, for being revolutionaries and whatnot offline. No, Chairman Omali Yeshitela is the real deal. He's 83 years old. That should tell you something. That tells you he came out of the 1960s. And like I was saying before, really into political action back in the 60s when he pulled down a racist mural in the city of St. Petersburg that depicted black people as animals. He tore it down and he was charged with the crime, and he basically defended him, was his own lawyer. I believe he was pro se, and he was able to beat those charges. And from there, he just started fighting in terms of an organized, because the Uhuru movement and the chairman believes in organization, that black people have to organize if we're ever going to be able to stand up effectively for our rights. So he organized in the form of the Uhuru movement, which is the arm that fights for the democratic rights of black people in the United States, and then the African People's Socialist Party that fights for the rights of black people all around the world. And then he has an organization created for white people that believe that black people should have their rights, that work directly under his instruction and direction. And Penny Hess and a white man named Jesse Neville, they are underneath that particular organization. So that organization, they go out in the white communities and they educate them on all the atrocities that have happened to black people and what we need to do to correct them. So also, I was saying earlier that Chairman Omali Yeshitela, I believe back in 1982, he was among the first to fight for reparations. A lot of people don't know that. He even has a book about reparations. Go Google it. I believe the book is sold on Amazon. So this man has put in the work. He's done the work. And that's why I gotta support him. Plus, I don't think it's right morally to be trying to lock up an 83-year-old man and give him 15 years in prison. Think about that. 83, 15 years in prison. 15 years in prison for an 83-year-old is a life sentence. Now, yes, the chairman is in damn great shape. The man looked like he looked like he's about 50 years old. He looks young because he's taking care of himself. I mean, strong, muscular. I mean, this man is in excellent shape. But still, he's still 83 years old. So I don't think that, you know, he should be given a life sentence for something that I know that he didn't do. He's not a Russian agent. That's what they're charging him with. He's not a Russian agent, okay? This man has been linked up, joined up in solidarity with organizations that fight for black people's and oppressed people around the world, their democratic rights, their political rights. Okay, this is not anything new. And so these are trumped up charges, and I think it's wrong. I think it's an attack on freedom of speech, and I believe that this case is also going to set a precedent as well for people that don't necessarily agree with the United States governmental policies in terms of foreign policy. You don't have to agree. That's a part of our constitutional rights. Freedom of speech. We don't have to agree. And these charges are attacking that right, that constitutional right to disagree. Because you got to think about it. The founding fathers, they disagreed with the monarchy. They disagreed with the politics and the economics of the society where they were coming from, and that's why they came over to America, because they disagreed. they are now charging and attacking Chairman Omali Yeshitela with something that they actually themselves instituted. This United States of America was instituted because of their disagreement. So how you gonna sit there and charge somebody with what you base your whole foundation of this country on? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So we headed over here, y'all. We show y'all where we at. We headed over here right now. We finna get off on okay. Let's see. Okay. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. We are here. We're almost here. Everybody calling me this, driving me insane. I'm trying to show y'all where we at. It gets very tricky when you're coming down to Tampa here. It's very tricky. Downtown Tampa. So I gotta be like really, really careful. Royal Street. If you don't know where you're going, these people don't want to give you a break. Okay. But we are here. Making it happen. Over here in Tampa. Oh, that's right. You cannot bring phones in the federal courthouse. You can't bring phones. So unfortunately, when we get here, I am gonna have to end the live, right? Because you can't bring phones. You can't bring phones. So that's another thing. You can't bring phones. It's a federal building. It's the federal courthouse. So, but that's okay. I just wanted y'all to see that I'm here in support, doing my part, showing my appreciation for a black freedom fighter that have given his whole life. Think about that. This man gave his whole life to black people. This is his legacy. And I appreciate him. I love the chairman. And that is why I'm coming down here in support. I'm coming in support. Okay. So let me see if I put the camera on so you guys can see. This is where we at. And make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Good morning, 55 Bean Sedino. Good morning. Like and share this video. If you guys want to make a donation, y'all could do that. My cash app is $RASHIDA'S. Once again, $RASHIDA'S. I think I gotta turn left down here. I'm following my GPS. Okay, that go to the courthouse right there. I believe this is the courthouse right here. Yep. Y'all see United States of America? Yep, this is it. The Sam Givens United States Courthouse. This is where I'm about to go in. And once we go in there, we cannot bring cell phones in here at all. I gotta go find a parking space. I hope you guys can hear me. I apologize that my sound went out earlier, but I'm determined to get this recorded because to me this is historical, and you know, I'm proud to be able to come down and support the Chairman Omali Yeshitela. Now it is hard to find parking around here, so I gotta go find parking. That's one thing about coming down here to the federal courthouse. It's hard to find parking. It is. So that's gonna be a task, but I'm gonna find me some parking, and we're gonna get inside, and we're gonna do what we gotta do. We are here. Knowledge call me. I got a call coming in, but that's a very important phone call. But I'm gonna have to call him back once I'm done filming. And anyway, I'm about to go inside the courthouse. I won't even be able to have my phone. I won't even be able to talk to nobody because you cannot have your cell phone in the courthouse, in the federal courthouse. They will not let you have it in here. And by the way, that's nope. Your ID, but you can't take the phones. You can bring your ID. This is the same courthouse where I filed my copyright infringement case against Thomas Harris, aka Tommy Sotomayor. When you file a copyright case, you have to file it in the federal court. So that's where I filed it. I wonder if I could park over there. Oh, that's 15-minute parking. No, I can't park over there. That's the only thing I don't like about coming down here, is it is very hard to find parking. So we might end up having to park like over there, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. So we're gonna find parking. And wait a minute, can we park? It looks like we might be able to park right here. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like we might be able to park right over here. Listen, I don't need my car getting towed though. I don't need that. But I think that we might be able to park right here. It's just, okay. Pay by plate. I almost want to just go pay. I almost want to just like pay a valet or something to let me park in their parking lot, because honestly, this is confusing to me, and this is the only reason why I don't like coming down here. But we got to do what we got to do. We got to find some parking, and that is exactly what we are going to do. It's just gonna take a little minute to get it done. Okay, let me see. Let's go down here. See what's down here. Might be some good parking down here. Might be like a parking lot that I can like park into, where I can like just pay where there's a person at. Like over there. Let's see. Is that the wrong way? Okay. Might park over here. I don't want to come out of here, y'all, and have
pay for plate on your names. Pay by plate.
Okay, might have to use like an app or something, which I'm not like familiar with or good at using, but it's all good. Okay. Is there a parking attendant over in that lot? Because honestly, to be honest with you, I'd rather have a human being assist, but it might not be nobody over there. So
Public parking 24/7.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you gotta pay for it though. I put money on it that you gotta pay for this. That's the federal courthouse right there, y'all. Go Bucks. Let me see. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get it figured out. I'm trying to park as close to the building as possible. Let's see. Let's park over here, and then I gotta go over there and pay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. So y'all, like I said, you can't take phones inside this federal courthouse at all. So I'm gonna figure out how I can go over here and pay for my parking and stuff, and then I'm gonna have to leave. You know, the phone gonna have to get left in the car. So I'm sorry, y'all. The phone gonna have to get left in the car. But yeah, we are here in support of Chairman Omali. Yeshitela. I wish I could bring the phone in. And yeah, so I'm gonna report to y'all what went down, how it went down once I come out. But this is where we're about to head at. And what do you have? You got anything you want to say?
I'm just ready to see like what's going on.
All right. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off here because I gotta go over here and figure out this parking situation. We are here. Keep the chairman in y'all prayers. Y'all keep the chairman in y'all prayers. Like, I don't know how to use this thing here, y'all. I better figure that shit out. I don't know how to use this. Like, what the hell? Okay. Instructions. Press the keypad, follow the prompts, make the payment, take the receipt. Okay. Alright, let's see. 1. Okay. Follow what prompts? I can't even see. Pay by plate, enter my license plate number. Y'all don't know my license plate number. Hold on. Let me go over here and find out. The adventures of the dark-skinned activist, y'all. Y'all, I be out here. I be trying, y'all. I be trying. It ain't easy. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing this right, y'all. Okay. It's telling me to insert my card. Okay. It's hard to see because all the sun. This thing is hard to see. I did put my card in there. It's in there. This is like, I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Enter my phone number, okay. Okay, pay me a receipt. All right, y'all. So I got my ticket here. Hey, I got my ticket for my car. I'm about to go over here, and I think that I can put it on my car. Head over here. I'm gonna put my ticket on the dashboard, and we are going to get it shaken here. And I'm gonna have to end this live, y'all. I guess we put the ticket right here. I don't need these people towing my car. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. Y'all keep the chairman in y'all prayers. We about to go into the courthouse, and we'll be back to report on how things went. All right, y'all. My website is darkskinactivist.com. If you want to make a donation to my Cash App, I would appreciate it. Cash App sign rashidalala. My Cash App is in the description to this live, and it's also in the chat. Thank y'all for watching. Like the video, share the video, and I'll talk to y'all again soon. Okay.